got a package. Welcome back to another vlog. I just can't wait to open them. Even though I already seen these in person because I looked at these and wanted to buy them while I was in the store, but God knew that, like I was trying to say, God knew that was gonna go on sale. Okay. It's the napkins. Why these feel so, why did they just wrap it in plastic? So it's a set of 4, which means I got 8. And I told y'all in the last video that I was planning on doing place settings for, why did I not just go ahead and buy 8 matte things while they're on sale? Maybe I should place an order for 2 more. But let's see what these look like up against the brown placemats. If you caught the last vlog, if you didn't, go catch that. Can we take a moment? Now I need to go find me some plates. I just want to see what one looks like. Yeah. Y'all cannot tell me that this don't look good. I seen the vision for these napkins. Stand alone now, right? I seen the napkins first. And then I seen these on a separate occasion. And I was like, oh my God, the combination of those two will look 8. Here I am, both on sale. This one place setting cost me, let's do the math, maybe $10, give or take. Probably give. That's cute. Let me go ahead and take a picture for my thumbnail. Good night. Do y'all see how disrespectful this sun is being right now? I've repositioned this camera, I don't know how many times to come and talk to y'all. And now I'm like, where are my goddamn shades? I don't think I have any in the car. Oh, that's tragic. Oop. Can't tell. So we're about to go to HomeGoods real quick because I had showed y'all some throw pillows in the last vlog and I asked y'all if y'all felt like I needed a third one. And a few of y'all said I did, maybe 2 of y'all, I don't know. But anyways, I was scrolling on TikTok this morning and I seen this girl, I don't know what she was saying because again, it was early in the morning, so I was just reading the captions. But based on the comments, it was about people who effectively carry designer bags as a sign of like wealth and status. She was responding to this one girl. One girl said she don't even want to carry her designer bags anymore because there's too many people walking around with replicas or something like that. You can't tell the difference. So she was doing her, what do you call it, hot take, think piece, whatever. So I just want y'all's opinion. And if you don't want to hear this conversation, just fast forward. I promise you I'm not trying to hold you hostage. What is y'all's take on that? Like replicas versus dupes versus the real thing. I personally do not like replicas. And I will tell you why. It don't have nothing to do with me being able to say I'm carrying a real thing, because don't nobody walk up to me on the street and be like, is your bag real or fake? And quite honestly, the replicas have gotten so good that you really can't tell the difference unless you really dissect it. But to the naked eye, just walking down the street, you can't tell if somebody's bag is real or fake. Now some of them you can just tell by the stitching. The reason why I do not prefer to carry replicas is because that is somebody's brand that they worked so hard to build off the ground, and their brand and their goodwill, really your goodwill is all you have at the end of the day. That's the reason why some of these brands are able to charge what they charge, not necessarily just based off of quality, but because of their goodwill, because of their name, because of the reputation that they built over the years. Okay, I got distracted. I'm about to pull up at HomeGoods. They don't open it for another 5 minutes, so I got a little bit of time to talk to y'all real quick, please. Okay, hopefully this sunlight don't fail me. Okay, so I think it is going to fail me. Do I have to do this? Let me get a different parking spot because I need to be able to talk to y'all. Ooh, drive. Hold on. I know somebody probably looking at me like, what the hell is she doing? Go over here. Let's see if this will be better. I don't know why these two women over here is looking at me like this. Mind your business. Stay in your car. I'm just gonna use myself for example. So if I decide that I'm gonna build this brand, I'm gonna start selling handbags, and I've been working on this for 3 years, and I finally get to start making this drop. And one of the unique things about my brand is exclusivity, which means I'm only going to include 100 bags in each drop. So if I distribute those 100 bags evenly across the 50 states, that means that only 2 people in the entire state can have my bag. That is what makes my drops unique. That is what makes my bags unique. That is what gets people wanting my bags because of FOMO, right? So whatever my strategy is, outside of that, my bags have good quality, but I built my name on you are going to get you an exclusive, good quality handbag. And I'm selling these handbags for $300. Well, there's some dumbass out there that decides I am going to replicate her bags because these seem to be a hot commodity and I want in on it. So they decide they're going to replicate it. So there's 2 things that happens here that is very bad. Number one, I lose my exclusivity. I use what is most unique about my brand. Outside of the quality, the other aspect of it, what makes my brand stand out from other brands is that there's only 2 people in each state that can get them. You know, like everybody's waiting on the next drop because like I got to get my hands on the bag. I got to get my hands on the bag. But if somebody decides that they're going to replicate my bags and now they're mass producing them, that they're producing them by the thousands, my brand no longer has that. So now that tarnishes my brand. And then not only that, if somebody who truly wants the original bag comes in contact with a replica, because again, they done made these replicas so good that they look like they're the same, but quality wise maybe they're not. So now that also tarnishes my brand, because it only takes one person to get on social media and do a review about a replica bag that they think is mine, and now my brand is tarnished. So when you think about it from a perspective of somebody who's smaller, who has built their brand and they're new and they're just like, they're a new designer out on the scene and they're already selling their brand, their stuff for an affordable price, now it's like this person is stolen from me. Like this person has essentially taken my design and started their own company, and they're making a profit off of my design. That's a bad thing. So I think that when people think about like Louis Vuitton and Chanel and all of these big designer brands who, let's be honest, probably didn't have a target audience of black people, when they think about it from that perspective, they're like, I don't care. Like, I want the bag. I like the design, so I'm going to get it at an affordable price, even if it's not the real thing. So when I think about it from that perspective, it's stealing. And I'm not okay with somebody stealing, especially when I know that, again, I go back to Goodwill. Like, these people still work really hard to build these brands. And if you think about it for you, like if you're in the process of building a brand and you're somebody who doesn't see anything wrong with replicas, that means that you wouldn't see anything wrong with somebody stealing your design and selling it for far less cheaper, which basically does devalue your brand and your bags. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, I don't knock other people for carrying them, because to each their own. Like, I don't care enough to know whether or not somebody's bag is real or fake. If I see a girl out and I like her bag, like, oh girl, your bag is cute, I'm not thinking like, girl, it's probably fake. Like, who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what people spend their money on. It being the people in the comments bashing people because, like, people are stupid. Why would you spend $2,000 on a bag? Da, da, da. But it's like, why folks can't do what they want with their money? Ain't nobody talking about you running up a check at a buffet. Because once you shit that food out, like, yeah, you ate for the day, but you just dropped $300, $500, $700 on food and drinks, and you still got to eat tomorrow. Meanwhile, my bags are still in my closet, regardless of whether or not I spent $300 on them or $3,000 on them. I think that we live in a world where we just need to mind our business and do what makes us happy. And if that means spending $3, $300, $3,000, $30,000 on stuff that is material that can't now one of us be buried with, then that's just fine. But I still want to know y'all's opinion on it. Like, I just know for me, I prefer to buy what it is. If it's a duplicate, fine. Like, I love, like, this would be a duplicate for, I feel like a dupe for the Coach bag. Is it? I don't even know what she's called, but this would be a duplicate for it. If this had Coach on it and I knew that it wasn't Coach, I wouldn't carry it. I'm okay with duplicates. I'm not okay with somebody stealing somebody else's brand and making a profit off of it. That's my only thing. But I'm not judging you. That's your business. You work hard for your money. Spend your money. That is the message at the end of the day. But when I be seeing these videos, I be having my own opinions, but I'm not bold enough to just make a video and then have people come at me like that. I feel like this is my little close-knit community, and we can have a conversation about it without like disrespecting each other or feeling any type of way about each other. But yeah, that's just my take. Anyways, HomeGoods now has been open for 12 minutes. Let's go. Oh my gosh, they're not there anymore. I'm like, I was just here 2 days ago and they had them, and now they're gone, both of them. And they're like rearranging everything in the store, so I was like, well, maybe they put them somewhere else, but nowhere to be found. We are going to West Elm today. My husband and Bean are at home right now getting dressed. We were gonna go to the outlets because I don't know if I told y'all, but Bean, girl, don't know how shoes fit. But with my whole debacle yesterday with the dining room chairs, we want to go to West Elm to try the chairs out again. These are so cute. They should have it. We should get if they have the other one. I think the other one is underneath. They feel the back. This is the hide. Yeah, I think I like this one. Is more like hey y'all, so I stopped vlogging earlier when we were at the thing. We went to the largest West Elm store, which is at Ponce City Market, and I got so overwhelmed when we were in the store because it's the same way when I'm at my computer and I was looking for the chairs. I got really overwhelmed. I had to tell the dude, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to come back. I was like, we're gonna go get something to eat and then we're gonna come back. He was like, no, I completely understand. Because we ended up looking at several swatches, several chairs, sat in them, got the large pieces of fabric, set them over the chairs to make sure that I actually like the chairs against the hardware, the legs, whatever. And we ended up settling on, but the chairs that I originally wanted, which is the high chair, I didn't like that the legs on it were not as dark as I thought they were gonna be. So then we seen the chairs that we actually ended up deciding on. I like how the legs look more modern. The original chair, the high chair that we were gonna get, it gave more like of a classic look, slick, like a farmhouse look, but yet classy. But this one looks a little bit more modern and sleek, and I feel like it will go with the flow of that room as well as the rest of the house. Having said all of that, I just submitted the order for the chairs. They will not be here until March, so I'm not gonna get the chairs by the holidays, but it's fine. We didn't have them the last holiday season, so I ordered them in the color stone, which they didn't have a sample in the store. They had every sample under the sun except that one. But I think, hopefully, prayerfully, it comes in looking how it looks on the website. Good morning, friends. Oh shoot, I have some errands to run this morning. That includes but not limited to a Target return. I showed y'all these overalls that I got Maddie in the previous vlog, and hold on. Oh. At this point I'm like, whatever. I showed y'all some overalls I got Maddie in a previous vlog and she didn't like them, so I'm taking those back to Target. And I also need to get some more Downy Rinse and Refresh. That stuff be having your clothes smelling so good. I don't care what nobody say. I be liking my sunroof open, but I guess I can't have it open at the same time. But yeah, I'm not going to a coffee shop. That's not what I was talking about. I also need to go to Home Depot because I'm about to repaint Maddie's room, and my goal is to get her room done today. I am off today. I was off yesterday because I'm supposed to be in Miami right now, but I'm not. I'm also going to finish the sideboard. When I say finish, I'm going to finish sanding the sideboard today. I'm not sure what color I'm going to paint it, or stain it. So I'm going to go to Home Depot and get some samples of some stains so I can figure out which one I want to do. Also, I have her pillow in the back because I'm repainting her wall a lighter color. I just don't like the bold, vibrant colors. Neither does she. At some point today, I think I told y'all yesterday I needed to go get Bean some more shoes. We didn't get around to doing that because, as I was telling y'all last night, Shawty was overwhelmed. I was very much overwhelmed by the end of the night, end of the day yesterday. Oh, here y'all go. Run on, child. Grill. No, I really don't want to go into Target. That's crazy, but I'm going anyways. I got shit to do. But I just pulled up to Target. Let me run in here. Oh, I have my new Target sweater on today. She's so cute and comfortable. I didn't tell you how it was 50 degrees outside today, did I? It's giving very much fall because it is fall. I sat in the Target parking lot for a very long time because I was like, I really want coffee and I really want a cinnamon roll. Like, that's my weakness, is like coffee and a pastry. I'm just trying to be a little bit more clean and not eat so many sweets or dairy. I'm really trying not to eat dairy. I'm hungry though. But I think I'm gonna go and get me a smoothie from Kill Me Crazy after I leave here. I just don't feel like one. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit cozy with this sweat on. This is the color that I want to paint her wall now. It's a little bit light. It still will give us neutral with a little bit of color. That purple is just too vibrant, and I think I want to order wallpaper for the rest of it, but I'm gonna see what wallpaper that Home Depot has. They should have some wallpaper that I can throw up there real quick. I also think I'm going, after this, I think I'm gonna go ahead and run to the HomeGoods. Wanted to check to see if I could find some curtains for Maddie's room. I don't know. We're gonna go to HomeGoods afterwards because I have a whole day to spend doing whatever I want to do. And a bit of context as to why I'm not doing Coffee Shop Friday today is because I am doing the 7-day cleanse, which is like the little pills and stuff that I got from Amazon. It's actually enough pills in there to do like 2 rounds of this, so you could do 7 days, 1 month, 7 days, another month. But yeah, I started it last night and I actually feel really good this morning, like real light, not feeling super bloated and backed up. So anyways, that's TMI. Let me go ahead and run here because I've literally been in this parking lot for about 20 minutes now. I sat here for 20 minutes. It'd be so funny to see people walking in here in their little boots and stuff, they little painting gear. Here I am with a pillow. I honestly don't know if these are even remotely the same color. So I was trying to match swatches, but the dude came over there and was like, we can just try to match it based on the actual pillow. But the problem is he used the tag, and the tag is a little bit more pink. I don't know, we'll see. If it doesn't match whenever I start painting it, then I'm just gonna bring it back and ask him to darken it a little bit. And we're gonna do a quick haul real quick. Hopefully folks don't stare at me, but at the same time I'm in the comfort of my own car. So I got 2 pictures. I don't know if you can see them back there. I had to move this right here so I can get the 2 pictures. We're gonna use this for the loft, and I'll show y'all what they look like when we get home. But it's also an option for potentially downstairs. So y'all know the vase that's currently on my island. I found a slimmer version of it. I think I'm gonna use this on my breakfast nook table. So I don't have anything over there. A lot of times I'll put something on it and then we constantly have to move it so that we can sit down and eat, but I want something back over there. So I got that. That was $20. And then I have been seeing this book every single time I go. First I was like, do I own this already? But I don't think I do. I don't think this is what it says, but it's chocolate brown, which is what I'm going for. I don't think the color, that might be it. This was $24.99. I forgot to check Amazon to see how much it was going for on there, but I was like, whatever. But I am thinking about propping this up against the taller vase on the what's the name, and then putting a candle beside it, but we'll see. I got 2 of these hand soaps. This one's almond and this one's shea butter. I haven't had the shea butter one before. The almond one I've had several times, but I'm planning on using this to refill the one in the kitchen, and then I'll put this one in our bathroom. I think, is that what I was gonna do? Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna go. And then I found one that I have not seen before. I don't know if this is by Sand and Falls, I can't remember. Yes, it is. But I was actually drawn to the packaging, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but it actually smells good. It's called Sugar Snickerdoodle. So I'm gonna put this out during next month, during the holiday season. It smells really good. It actually smells like a candle. But I just had to tell y'all. So y'all know I came in HomeGoods maybe a week or so ago, and I had purchased those 2 coffee mugs, the Grinch ones. And I was like, I'm not showing y'all because I'm not really trying to like promote Christmas anyways. All of those coffee mugs, like all of the coffee mugs that were themed, are completely gone. It's actually kind of scary how much of the Christmas stuff was out the last time I came here, and all of it is gone. It is crazy, but I don't know how these folks who love Christmas do. Anyways, I'm about to head and get me a smoothie really quickly, and then I'm going home so I can start on my projects. I just realized that I didn't get 2 things that I was supposed to get when I went to Home Depot because I got distracted. I can't even think of them now. Oh, I didn't look at the wallpaper, and there was this little watering can that my husband asked me to get while I was there. I got the Go Getter, I think, which has like bananas and peanut butter. And I bought a chicken, God, why are you stuttering? A chicken pesto for my husband. I think I tried this before when my husband had it. Y'all pray for me and hope that I can actually continue to eat clean. Tastes like the smell of a candle. It is several hours later. I had to braid Maddie's hair, Bean's hair. So let me show y'all what the pictures look like. I showed y'all the rest of the stuff I got from not Target. What is this? These are the pictures. They're turned sideways right now, but if I were to turn them, y'all can see it. Aren't these so cute? And I love the dark wood on it. These would be perfect for my living room if I had wall space, but I don't. You got dried tears, y'all. She is so tender-headed. Turn around. I just put some braids. She said, "Where are my beads?" I said, "You're not getting none. Gonna leave your ends alone for a little bit." Okay, can you move, Princessa? Miss Ballerina set. Anyways, I got 2 of them, and I got these. These are $79.99 each. They're literally the exact same. Wow. So I was thinking about putting these upstairs in the loft area where I currently have those 3 very small pictures that I just printed off of Etsy. There you go. I turned it the right way. But yeah, I thought these would just look more elevated in there as opposed to having those pictures, you know. I just want the loft area to be a little bit more cohesive. I still want it to be laid back in there, but I just want it to be a little bit more cohesive with the downstairs. So I feel like these would do that. And that wall space is big enough to probably put 2 of these, but if not, we could just do 1. Maybe 2 sconces on the end of each one. I'm not 100% certain, but I went ahead and bought both of them just in case. And like I said, they're the same. These actually remind me of like pictures that you would see in the little art galleries. I think my mascara is running. But it's like a black and cream type color, and I like that it has this color wood because I feel like it goes with everything else. This is kind of like the stain on our railing over there, which is the same stain that I want on the bookshelves that we've been talking about for the last 3.5 years at this point. But anyways, it's 2:40. I didn't get around to doing nothing in Maddie's room. I didn't get around to doing anything in the dining room. I literally came home, tried to finish this smoothie. That smoothie made my stomach hurt. I don't know if it's because I'm doing the whole detox thing, but it made my stomach hurt. Don't make my pictures fall. And then I started doing her hair, and it just took so long because I hadn't detangled her hair immediately after washing it yesterday. So that's what set me back. But anyways, I think I'm ending the vlog right in here. And we'll just pick up another one still for Friday because there's some things that I will get done or that I will be doing today. So, bye.